Here's the one, though, that I wrote 6 days later on the 30th. And this is the one that he responded to. Said, to who it may concern, once again, I'll read it. My husband, Fred Hill, told me something important last night that Don Wells told him the night CPS was alerted by Don Wells to come get the boys. I know Don Wells did that because that night Don went to Fred's at 207 Ben Hill Road and asked Fred for help. He was frantically trying to come up with money for his drug dealer, and he seemed concerned that his sons would be taken just like he was frantically trying to come up with money for the drug dealer, and he seemed concerned that his sons would be taken just like Summer Wells. So that's why he called CPS. Don Wells was asking Fred to come with him to Knoxville to help negotiate a deal with the dealer on his debt. Don didn't mention if the dealer had Summer Wells, but I can only assume that's who Don Wells, and in my opinion, Andy Bernard, handed her off to. Also, Fred Hill wants to remind you guys about the white HHR that sat at Beach Creek, right across the bottom shed of property of Don's for days before Summer Wells went missing, and then suddenly the evening she went missing, it was gone. And also very important is the dark blue truck with tinted windows that followed Andy Bernard out of the hauler on June 15th, 2021. Please call with any questions.
Follow up from your TBI tip.
This is December 3rd, 2024, okay? This is going to give me anxiety. Okay. All right.
Yeah, which email did you get? I sent a couple.
The one about the dark blue pickup truck with tinted windows.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and so, okay, what do you want to know? I'm so sorry, I'm freaking been dealing with this. I'm extremely, nervous. I've been getting harassed, and, I've been, yeah, I don't know if you know, do you know who I am by chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, anyways, Fred's here. He's in the room just in case you need to ask any questions. But the reason why I sent that in is because, because Andy Bernard was on that road that day, and nobody was questioning him. And he says he was at work all day.
Both us, TBI, and FBI have questioned him several times concerning that. Yes, he was on the road probably prior to, but most important is this dark blue pickup truck with tinted windows that you felt was very important in this tip.
Yeah.
Why do you feel it's important?
Because, we feel like Andy was meeting him. Because another person, I promised to respect. But it's, we feel he was, there's another YouTuber who saw footage of Andy on the road, on Simpson Road at 3:30, another YouTuber who saw footage of 3:37 p.m. Fred remembers seeing a still shot, you guys showing him a still shot of Andy on the road with that blue truck, following, like they were in the same still shot at 3:47 p.m. leaving out. Fred saw him on the road, he had to move his trailer in order to let Andy by that day at around 3:47 p.m. And
do you know who's in the blue truck?
No, it was two.
In the blue truck, it was just two people, but the windows was tinted so dark I couldn't tell who was in it.
Yeah, the windows are tinted so dark.
Well, like I said, our agency, TBI, and the FBI have interviewed Mr. Bernard.
Well, he went on YouTube and put your guys' call on YouTube, just so you know.
Oh, ma'am, I'm not arguing with you. If you don't have anything further, we appreciate your information and have a good day. Bye-bye.
But
Detective Pruitt.
Yes, sir. How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right. My name's George Bernard, Andy Bernard. I live at 125 Ben Hill Road. I was just trying to figure out some information, maybe, possibly.
What about?
Well, okay, for 3 years, I've been wrapped up in the middle of the Summer Wells case. For a while now, Fred, my cousin, has been saying that I was on the road that day. Nobody else has questioned me after I left my residence, when I separated from my
You're cutting in and out, sir. I can't hear half of what you're saying.
Can you hear me better now?
A little bit.
Okay, I left my residence, didn't go back till September. I went through a separation in the process. I mean, I was just wondering, I was just trying to figure out if there was anything I could do, needed to do. Do you need to talk to me, see me?
No, sir.
I mean, was I on?
Unless concrete leads come up that we can sort of verify the direction it's headed, we're just accepting concrete leads, and your name has not come up.
Okay. Well,
That, and I wouldn't put too much faith in what Fred Hill is saying.
well, I kind of knew that for the rip, but for 3 years, this has kind of been affecting me for 3 years.
I understand, sir, but like I said, your name is not relevant to the investigation, so you don't have anything to be concerned about.
Okay, I greatly appreciate that. That eases my mind a lot, and I greatly appreciate you, sir.
Have a good day.
You too, sir. Thank you.